and welcome to another lecture, lecture number 24. And the last lecture was about the charts and graph. And in this lecture, we'll cover these 4 tools all together because these are very simple ones. So what this tool is about, this is Artboard tool. So if I click over here, I can see the Artboard is selected or is highlighted. I can make changes to the Artboard. You can see I can make changes to this. I got another panel over here where it says the width. I can make it specify the width to 1000 and then the height to 700. So this is how we can adjust the artboard even after making the complete design. I can furthermore I can what I can do, show center mark, and this thing is about show cross hairs. You can see I can, and this is about this these lines for the bleeding inside, or some you can say some marks from where you can just make sure that the design is completely good, so, or in a safe area. So the next thing is we can make more artboards in one file. Like you can see, I can click and drag one artboard over here and one artboard over here. So this is very cool when you need to make more artboards. So these are numbered over here, and once you have created these artboards, the question arises, like how we can just remove these artboards from the screen. You can simply click on this artboard button, artboard icon, and press this cross over here. It's very simple. You cannot cross this one because it's the only one your file just have, so there has to be at least one artboard over here. Another shortcut for making the artboard is, like, if you have a square over here and you have some data on it like this, and you want to take the complete picture of this thing and you want an artboard behind this with the same size, what you can do, you can just click on this artboard icon and click over here. This selection will make the artboard. Another process for doing this, another way for doing this is, if I remove this from this cross button over here, I can just click on this image and then come to object and artboard. You can see this artboard icon over here, panel over here as well, and fit to the selected artwork or fit to artwork bounds. So this artboard on your screen will be shifted to the picture over here. So if you have one artboard and you want it to have the same size and width of this picture, you can do this. Or if you want to make another artboard, you can just simply go over here and click on this image. Another point to mention is, if you have 2 images like this one and this one, and they both are in a group, as you can see on the screen, these are in a group. I have the artboard behind this, and if I remove this one, and now I want an artboard behind this thing, and if I click over here, what I get the complete artboard for the whole group. So make sure you don't want to keep this in the group if you want this one. So here is another cycle button over here. You can just press over here and you can use new artboard, landscape, or something like this, or from these presets you can select any of the preset from here. If you want to if I have one circle over here, 2 small circles over here, and 3 on this page, if I want to print these circles as a picture, so what I can do, I can just select this artboard and press Ctrl plus Alt plus Shift and plus S. So this will only print this artboard because this artboard was selected. What I'm doing, I'm just exporting for screens or save for web. So the artboard that is selected is only going to be saved as any file that is good for the web. So if I click over here and then I press Ctrl Alt Shift S, I'll be printing this one. So this is all about artboard. It's not too much complicated, it's simple. And the next thing what is very handy, that if you made a design like I'm going to write my name over here, or the company name, GRAFIXERS. Then under this name, what I'm going to do, I'm going to write the headquarter, and under this I'm going to write academy. So these are three things on the artboard. So the next tool what I'm going to tell you about is about this slice tool. So I have this ruler over here. If you can't see this ruler, you can just press Ctrl plus R on your screen and it will go away, or it will come back with R. Okay, so I'm going back to the slice tool, and if this is the first slice, I'm going to make the second slice over here, and I'm going to make the third slice. So the whole image is divided into slices. So now if I press Ctrl Alt Shift S, I can see one slice is over here, one is over here. I can make changes to this as well. If I come back and make one slice like this, so this is one and this is two, but I want one more over here, so this will be three. So 1, 2 and 3. But as you can see, this slice does not cover the full word. I can go to slice selection tool and make changes to it, and make changes. I'm going to make changes to this one as well. So this is slice 1, this is slice 2, and this is slice 3. I'm going to make a JPG file. So I press Ctrl Alt Shift S, and now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to save these SVG folder named 1. I'm pressing save. Now if I go to the folder on the desktop, that is SVG, I can see this folder over here named images, and I will get 3 different images. One is graphics, slice 1, slice 2 and slice 3. So if you want to save different images from one artboard, so you can just slice these images and you will get a good result. The next icon is about this hand. You can just click over here and make changes to this visible area. And the next thing is about the Magnify. You can just click over here on any area and it will zoom up, and if you press and hold the Alt key, it will zoom out. And the shortcut for this is the Alt button. If you press and hold the Alt button in any tool, press and hold the Alt button and scroll down your mouse, scroll up your mouse, you will get this function as well. And if you press the space bar, and you'll get this hand on the screen, and you can just move around. So these 4 tools are very simple, and I'm going to make some more videos about some tools in this section that doesn't have the icons over here. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.